Alright guys, and we are back. Right now we're setting up the lobby for game number 2. It is going to be between UCCS and versus North Dakota University. So definitely hang tight, guys. We're about to get ready. Just double check and make sure there's no more invites. Making sure there's nobody missing. Definitely want all the spectators. Anybody else that wants to get in here and watch the match. For those that are unfamiliar, this is the Collegiate Star League. This is where universities duke it out. I think there's like 290 somewhat all across North America between the United States and Canada. A lot of universities competing. There's a North, a Central, a South, and I think like a West division. And yeah, it's just bananas like how many schools are in. Our personal conference right now, I am the captain of UCCS, GSED Logic, and with our conference we got schools like University of Colorado, we have the University of like North Dakota, South Dakota State, South Dakota State of Mines and Technology. I think we have Saskatchewan and Manitoba. We have some Canada schools, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Regina. Oh, who else? I think we also have We have Lincoln, Nebraska, which is an odd one, weird addition. But either way, guys, this is cool. This is awesome. We're going into game number 2 right now. It's going to be between VPS, Mo, and Vamp on MLG dual site. Oh yeah, and this cast is sponsored by Starbucks. Keeps me alive and awake. It's my blood. All right, guys, and looks like we are ready right now. Getting a little bit of the interface action up, getting a little excited, guys, because this is game number 2. Starting off over on the left side, we got the Protoss player for University of North Dakota, VPS Mo. As much as far as I know, he is the captain of University of North Dakota. He is a Protoss player. I think they're, by rank-wise, second best player, and Masters too, or Diamond. I'm not sure. I think Masters. Don't take my word for it. On the other side, though, we have, for my team, UCCS. He is, at least by rank-wise, definitely our top player. Master Zerg, Vamp. So it should be interesting. This is on MLG dual side. Some of you might not be familiar that just ladder with this map. This is an MLG GSL type map. You see a lot of those type of competitions. A little bit different. It's a 2-spawn map, so definitely you know where your opponent is starting off. You see that there are two. Gazelle Naga towers. They look odd. They look like Protoss gateways. Over on the right-hand corner, over on the left top corner, we do have the gold bases, and with those gold bases, there's one extractor only. It should be interesting to see what VPS Mode decides to do. He does have the pylon at the bottom, so that means he is going to go Forge Fast Expand. This allows him to get his natural base defended early. I would definitely wonder when a Vamp decides to send a scout and see that. Just depends if he wants to do some cheese, a Baneling Bust or something, or just macro up. Knowing Vamp, he definitely does like the macro game. He has a really nice reactionary style play, so we'll definitely be able to see that, see what he does. At the moment, we do see VPS's Mo probe scouting around, seeing what is going on in the base. Spawning pool going down for those that are a little bit newbies. StarCraft spawning pool allows you to build a queen and allows you to build lings and some tech also, but other than that, at least the basics. On the other side of things, we see Vamp. He is has his drone, his little worker scouting around, seeing what's going on. Sees that there's nothing in the main at the moment. Gonna see that there's a pylon and a forge right there building. Definitely interesting placement with the pylon right there. Definitely have not seen that before. Usually it's attached to one of the ramps or at least something else. And okay, it looks like he's just gonna probably put a cannon right here to block the way. Has his first gateway up, and actually, builds a pylon, so might defend his cannon. Definitely something to pay attention with the natural expansion of the Protoss right now. His cannon placement. Players don't really focus. First one's a good one right there. I like where that's at. That way, it can reach anything that comes around here, comes around the front. Now, I'm going to be watching where his second cannon is going to be placed. It definitely should be placed in the back of the mineral line in case anything does a run by back here or tries to harass over here. Because that cannon, as ranged as it is not. Definitely should be interesting. On the other side of things, we see for UCCS, Vamp is getting his natural expansion right now. Zergling at the front, just kind of hanging out, running around. A couple of 3-lings kind of chasing around, seeing what else is going on. Sees what kind of block. Vamp, meanwhile, setting to keep an eye on this Overlord back here. Might get some scouting information. Actually, this is great. If he actually places in a position somewhere like right here or kind of somewhere where he can actually see the back of the gases right here, should be a good indication for Vamp to see what he's doing, because a lot of times when Protoss actually take their second and their third and fourth gas, definitely means they're going Stargate, definitely even double Stargate, like an MC style play where they pull out Void Rays, Phoenixes, just a lot of crazy stuff like happens. So it's really good, and I like the positioning right now. If we take a look at his vision at the moment, Link's kind of break it for us, but he actually does see the gas and see what else is going on. Oh, and look and see this exactly with the cannon. Perfect placement, like I said. Cannons don't have the most amazing range, but because he does have that one right here, barely able to get that assimilator, actually, or no, it wasn't the assimilator. It was actually whatever he was trying to block off the wall right here with. Yeah, interesting. Meanwhile, on the other side, just kind of looking, both players are droning up. I know Vamp player, he likes to macro really hard, but I'm trying to look at his drone count and trying to find where it's at right now. It's at 27. Usually kind of an odd figure for Vamp to have, knowing him. But he should be able to catch up and get more of it, because right now he does not have any tech or anything looks like interested in any aggression. And this actually might be a direct indication, because he's probably about to take his third, and there it is. Third goes up for Vamp at the moment. On the other side of things, both simulators are getting taken. Actually, this should be a interesting indicator for Vamp that he sees this. I wonder if it's going to be any type of Stargate play, something just really obnoxious. We're going to look and see, actually move that Overlord over here so he can't see the gas anymore, but at least he does see it with the Lings. We're going to keep a tap on the production tab and see what's going on. I'm surprised with the double gas, with the 4 gases, usually that does mean some Stargate play. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of early game. Still a lot of macros, so I doubt there's going to be any type of aggression. Right now, Vamp definitely a good job recognizing as a Zerg. A lot of cannons up here, so VPS mode doesn't have a lot of units to attack, so it doesn't look like he's going to be out for any aggression. He's going to be sitting up, macroing, getting his economy, getting his buildings up, getting his army built, so he's not going to be aggressive anytime soon. Good work taking the third. Yeah, since we got a little bit of downtime, definitely want to talk. Whoever watched GSL yesterday, finals at BlizzCon, amazing. Definitely an amazing match. I had MVP picked the whole way. I actually had him picked the whole weekend, but to my surprise, MMA, amazing job using that Bioforce, just constantly just catching MVP in just bad positions on Siege. MVP did play a little sloppy, but still, I mean, all credit to MMA for playing amazing, staying up with the upgrades, doing a great job, doing what he needed to do to win. A lot of good drops, took out a lot of production, a lot of tanks, just a lot of crazy stuff happened. Always great transitions by MMA. I mean, a little bit late, a lot of Thor transitions. If there was like Mass Vikings controlling the air, the Sky Terran, just always out at the same time out macroing, having just more bases. So really interesting. And also shout out to BlizzCon if anybody watched that. Oh my God, what an amazing crowd that was. Actually, it was 2 halls. If anybody watched just the one hall right there, it looked like 20,000. Looked like so many people were just in that hall alone, saying that that convention center went back for miles. And apparently that was just one hall that was filled. There's another hall apparently right next to it, whatever it is called, Hall D. Apparently it was packed too. So live attendance was absolutely obnoxious. It was ridiculous. Just really, really amazing. Great work by BlizzCon and Blizzard trying to get all those people there and just grow. But anyways, back to the game. Looking at it right now, we do see a couple more sentries out for VPS Mo at the moment. He's got oh my holy ho ho ho! Wow, did we kind of miss something over here? Because now we are up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God, hold on, let me recount that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is there a 12th one somewhere? Is there a 12th gateway? No, it's an 11 gate. Oh my God, this is crazy. VPS Mo actually might be just going for broke off of 2 bases. This is absolutely ridiculous. He's got the Templar Archive right now. Got a few high temps we do see, but this is ridiculous. So many gates means you could just remax or at least do a really good warp in. Some really good aggression right now. He's also trying to get the charge upgrade, getting what shield upgrade just yet. No, he's not. So he's just going to go seeking for the weapon upgrade. Taking his 4th base, still feeling like he is in no trouble. Definitely has to, I feel, start uniting up really soon. And definitely getting some more units out on the field. Getting an infestation pit, a Hydralisk den. I wonder what exactly he's planning to do, what kind of combination. What do you see right now? Also, attack 2, armor 1, and burrow for the roaches. I don't know if there's a Robo Bay out at the moment for VPS Mo, and there is not, so he will actually not be able to see anything that's burrowed. Interesting decision, but yeah, just by both players, really interesting decision. And here we go, Vamp is starting to rally up the army at the moment, getting 22 lings in production, 5 roaches. I think he's actually, oh yeah, tunneling claws. I'm like, why does he need tunneling? I thought those were like flyer attacks for a second. Whoops. But yeah, at the moment, Vamp has to be really careful right now. He's doing a great job with the upgrades and staying up with his macro, but he definitely needs to get more units out right now, because if and so VPS Mode does decide to push, this is a vicious army right now. Just so many charge lots, charge upgrades done, so it's charge lot time. It is 5 Archon time, and actually Ling did a great job. He sees this coming and fast right now. Definitely can't be messing around with that. Instead, he's actually making a macro hatch. He's actually making a macro hatch. So I don't know if Vamp's going to try to meet him halfway around, but he's got to be really careful. I don't know if there's actually any High Templars. There actually, no, there is not. And, oh, Vamp going with the counter attack at the moment. There are a lot of cannons here. He does have to be careful. And, oh my god. Here we go. One side of the army, we do see the charge lots and the Archons. They are going to rip apart the Zerg army at the moment. A lot of stuff producing on the other side. 12 lings, 6 roaches. And it looks like VPS Mo's a little concerned, because he actually might lose all of this, and this is going to be really, really bad. At the moment, he's going to lose all these pawns. Going to be supply block for the moment. Cannon, the last one, getting taken down, I think. Definitely needs to start streaming in there, trying to take out some of the econ and really hurt VPS Mo, punish him for their over-aggressiveness. And here we go. Actually, Charizard is going to start taking on the roaches, and I think these roaches he's just going to micro them out of the way while the lings in the main do all the damage. We're going to look and see that there are 46 total, 48 total, 49, 50. So many workers killed for VPS Mo right now. His economy is going to be hurting really hard, and we actually see right now his minerals are completely used up, and he does not have any more. And because he does not have the robotics bay, he actually has no observer at the moment. He cannot see those burrowed roaches, and VPS Mo is actually in a lot of trouble. Right now, Vamp just needs to burrow at the moment. He needs to recognize that there is no robotics bay and that he can't see. With the tunneling claws and everything, he actually regenerates health that much faster with those roaches too. And right now, VPS Mo is looking in a bad position. I'm actually surprised to not see a GG, because right now there's a goal base out for Vamp at the moment. And if he wanted to, he just actually has a backup units, and he could just burrow attack, burrow attack, burrow attack all he wants all day long. If anything, VPS Mo, my best suggestion would be attack right now. Oh, actually, I missed. He actually does have an observer, right? Where's the oh? There's the Robo Bay. Whoops. Robo Bay right there, missed that. Right now at the moment we do see just kind of links kind of prodding at the gateways, and just, I mean, it's kind of pointless right now. I don't think, oh, he actually has just a few more probes at the moment. VPS Mo kind of built a couple. But at the moment, actually, oh, Vamp I think should push back, try to hold this push off at the moment. He's getting 6 Hydras out. He actually does not have a lot of units at home, and I don't like that, because actually all these forces could overrun at the moment. And you definitely don't want to end up in a base trade situation right now. We do see, I don't think there's any pylons or anything crazy all around the field. He doesn't have any lings or anywhere around. And actually, Vamp is going to win just by the base race situation. There's not a lot here. And there's just way too much going on for Vamp. He's got a 5th over here. He's got just structures and buildings over here. And it looks like just these queens and roaches are kind of distracting him from focusing on everything else that's going on. And yeah, we're going to look right now, and oh my god, there's just not a lot of stuff left for VPS Mo at the moment. Templar Archives going down, the last gateways are getting. I'm going to try to get back and try to save his stuff, but I think it might be just a little bit too late. They're going down the last out on the field, and oh, roar. And here we go, the last structure. Can he focus on it? Get that pylon, and GG, Vamp wins! 2-0 by the base race. Oh my god, that is crazy. Unbelievable. That is absolutely amazing. Awesome.